Hello again, and welcome to the Meeting Center prototype, and welcome to my big cursor here with the Mickey Mouse hand. You'll see in a second. Anyways, this is the Meeting Center. What the intention and the vision is kind of behind this is to create a template, a landing page for our meetings where we can access all of our tools, our practices, our scheduling system, and our minutes very easily, so it's all in one place. And again, where this leaves flexibility is people can use different tools and different platforms, and we can link those. But what we want to keep kind of the familiarity, the similarity in is the layout of where they access it. And this doesn't have to be it. Like I said, it's a prototype, but what I'm talking about is just creating something that's universal that does leave flexibility for the different teams and different tools. So with that, that's kind of what I've kind of prototyped here. There's three boxes and then the place for feedback down below. The three boxes are kind of in the flow of a meeting. And so call-in and coherence, this is the participant call-in information and the host call-in information. The participant one will be visible only to the public and the host will be visible to the team. There's the Mickey Mouse hand. So when you click on that, you'll see up here is the host, click here, and participant, because sometimes people on your team will be just participants or hosts, so that's why I included both here. And what these are is they're quick dial links. So if you actually dial this from the app and the Trello app on your cell phone, it will just dial directly for you. You won't have to dial anything. It will also put in the pause and the appropriate access code. So, and if you like to do it the old-fashioned way, the information's down below here. The website actually to access your archives, then the dial-in number and the access codes, and then the information on recording and playback. So hopefully that's clear. And then the coherence support. And the way I'm kind of seeing this, just something to play with, is you could use it either as a green room or as the kind of your initial meeting when you do come into coherence. If you want to play with it a little bit, it is a lot of fun. It's the universal breathing room created by Do As One, and you enter the room. So you can see here, you can change all your stuff. But you can skip this, and then you can synchronize your breathing and visualize breathing through your heart or whatever you want to do there. The other fun part of this is you can actually see the team and see where everybody is on the map. You're anonymous, but you'll see the little pins and where they are, so that's always fun. Okay, so continuing on. So that's the initial setup, calling in coherent support. Then the workspaces and minutes. So what I have accessed here is the Trello meeting board, and this would again be another prototype, and it's hopefully intuitive enough that you'd be able to figure it out. I have the quick links set up, so if you did want to just go directly here and skip that meeting landing page, you could, and call in directly from there. Also the inbox, this is where you would brain dump anything, so let's just say like test 1, item 2, and test 3. So you have these, and your team would basically brain dump. You kind of co-create the agenda. You could brain dump here, then you agree on what's important to discuss, what's no need to discuss, and then once you've discussed them, you would move them over here, and it's kind of like a whiteboard that is really easy to move the cards between, and then you can create your actions outcomes here. Then the meeting minutes, if we have these linked here, I also have them linked directly, oops, went to the wrong one, I have it directly linked from the meeting center here, so you can see if it's a tactical meeting or a governance, or if you just want it set up as general minutes, I can do that for you too. Just let me know. Oh, I forgot I don't have access from my account. So it basically links to Google Docs, and you'll be added as a member, so it'll go straight in there for you. Then Doodle Scheduler, once you're kind of done with the meeting and ready to schedule the next one, you could just click in here, and it instantly goes to the schedule an event, so gets you ready to go right away. And then the team calendar, I've set up a Google Calendar for your team. If you would like to use it, just let me know. And then meeting practices. This would be where you could link your own. Right now what I have linked are holacracies. So it kind of explains the process for check-in round and all that, just so that everybody coming in kind of has access to the flow and the practice. So that's the meeting center. Hopefully that makes sense, and I'd love your feedback, ideas for improvement, and thanks for playing. All right, see you on the next one.